are nice and clean and nice and crisp and green, and that the soil is kind of moist when you buy your plant. So we're going to go ahead and just water this a little bit. You want this to sit in a sunny window. So I have mine normally sitting in the window over there. But I'm going to talk to you guys about picking the leaves and drying your basil for your dishes. So spaghetti sauce, think spaghetti sauce. Think you want a topping for a chicken dish. It will make a good pesto. Basil is how you make pesto. So I'm going to talk to you guys about picking the leaves. So we're going to look at the size of the leaves. So you can see some smaller leaves here and then some of the bigger ones. We are going to basically pick the bigger ones, and especially if they're starting to wilt like that, those are the ones that you want to pick. Now I want you guys to listen to the sound of the picking. You should hear like a nice crisp sound when you pick the leaves. Okay, if it's a nice crisp sound, you know that the leaves are ready to be picked. And we are just going to store them in this container. Now you can see that this plant has actually grown. I think when I first bought it, this one was probably down to here. It was definitely below the label. So we know that this plant is growing, and picking the leaves helps the plant to continue to grow. It also helps because that energy that is given to those big leaves is now given to those little small leaves. So those small leaves are the new leaves that are growing, right? So you want to make sure that you're picking the leaves that are under, because those are the ones that are basically ready to be picked. Now obviously this one here, it looks like there's some type of fungus growing on that. So we're going to pick that leaves because that is not a healthy leaf, and we're not actually going to even save that one. We're just going to throw that one in the trash. If you wait too long to pick it, obviously the plant's going to die because there's not enough energy and resources in the soil. You can replant the plant as well if you want to. I think I'm going to leave it in this pot for a little bit longer. Some leaves I don't think are quite ready to be